One of the biggest blocks that I notice with the spiritual based entrepreneurs that come to me for guidance, for readings, for um, just to chat, even really, the biggest thing that I notice is that they keep negotiating with themselves. Like they keep negotiating with all different parts of themselves. They negotiate with their offer, they negotiate with who their clients are, they negotiate with God, even. They're constantly saying, oh, yes, but, want it more aligned. And, oh, but, you know, and there's this negotiation and it needs to stop. Okay, like this is a thing. Okay, so this is the generalized process. You receive a download. Okay, but it even happens before that, before even that. It's like you're not getting the results that you want in your life and in your business. You're not making the moves. You're not doing this. You're not doing that. And it's like, you know, you just get stuck, right? You get stuck in these loops. You get stuck in certain patterns and things like that. And then you go, oh, you know what? I'm tired of this. No more. You get to that point where you just go a little bit too far with it all and you go, that's it. No more. Not doing that anymore. No, God, please give me something that is going to make my business really enhance. Like, I really want to grow my business. Show me what I need to do. And that's when the download jumps in, right? It'll be like, okay, do this offer then. Okay, create this podcast then. Okay, do this then, do that then, whatever. And we're like, yes, that's the thing. Okay, so that's it. That's the thing that is going to change my entire life, my entire business. Yes, money like speed. Let's get into it. Okay, what's it called? Okay, what's it this? What's it that? What's it? And it's like, you start getting all this intuitive guidance. Is your inner guide is like singing with joy. Your inner oracle is like, this is what it is, let's get it done. Then all of a sudden it gets to a certain point, whatever that point is for you specifically, individually. Everyone's a bit different in this, but maybe just after the download hits, you're like, oh yeah, okay, cool. So, but when am I going to fit that in? When am I going to, and how do I make that work? And the questions start. Okay, it's when those questions start, that's the point where you need to be really, really aware of, because you're no longer going through from the guidance from God. You're then starting to lean on your own understanding of things. And when you really start to lean on your own understanding of things, that's when it can all kind of like fall apart and get misconstrued, and you start to misunderstand and you start to misinterpret, and then the ego is yelling at you, and then the doubt kicks in, and then the shame, and then the like you start like negotiating. You start negotiating with the divine intelligence that's running through you, that you receive that download for, because it's like you're asking for this guidance, you're asking for this stuff. It's all getting given to you, and then you start negotiating with it. But what about the price? But how much should I price it at, and how often should I offer it, and should I do weekly sessions, should I? And it's like, when the offer first starts, more and more will be revealed to you as you put it together. You don't need to ask the questions, it's all just going to unfold for you. And that's where I see so many people get mixed up, is because they're trying to then create from their own understanding. You're not creating from that wisdom that's living within you. You're creating from your mind. You're creating from the outcomes that you want to happen. And it's instant disconnection. The minute you start negotiating with your intuition, with your inner oracle, the moment you start to let guilt and shame in a little bit, or but selling is icky, like how am I going to sell this without actually selling it? And all of these things are going to be revealed to you over time. You don't need to figure it out. But when you start to think you need to figure it out, that's that second, that's that moment. And when you stop negotiating, when you stop allowing that moment to overtake you, that's when it will all work out for you. Okay, is because you stop letting that minute, that moment overtake you. Because it's that moment that you have a choice. In that moment, you have a choice to either let the ego take over and you step into faith in ego, or you go, actually, God's given me this plan for a reason. My intuition is going to keep leading me down that path. My inner oracle is going to keep leading me down that path. And you listen to that. You go, I have faith in God. I have faith in myself. I have trust in my inner oracle. I know that 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 this is going to work out for me, and it will be revealed to me over time. I don't need to lean on my own understanding. I need to lean further into my inner oracle, further into the message that I receive from God. Because in the creation of the thing, when you're not questioning the thing, in the creation of the thing, that's when you're tested. And I say that with quotation marks. You're tested. It's like, are you going to lean on your own understanding here, or are you going to lean into God here? Choice is yours. Choice is yours. You get to decide. But knowing that while you're producing that, like the copy for your sales page, for instance, you are understanding your offer more. More is coming through you. More is being allowed through you, for you, to you, because of you, because of the connection that you have with your inner oracle. That's how God talks to you. God talks to you through your inner oracle. Okay, so let me know how that sits with you. Let me know your understanding of this and how it's going to shift you moving forward.